Hey guys, Racecar Boy 93 with you for another Diecast review, this time on Matt Kenseth's 20 DeWalt Tools Monster Energy Cup Series Diecast car. NASCAR Cup Series. You gotta include the NASCAR. Anyways, we'll look at the box first. Get out of here, Matt. You don't get to drive for Joe Gibbs next year. That took too long to get out. Matt Kenseth, Joe Gibbs, ages 4 and up. $8.99 overpaid, NASCAR, ages 4 and up, Action Racing Collectibles, still the choice of champions, and this is a Gold Series car. Nope. All the licensing agreements, Lionel Racing, RCCA Elite, and the fact that this was handcrafted in China. On the top, you have there's a warning for the choking hazard, because a little kid can choke on that. And 25 years of Action Collectibles. Matt Kenseth, 20 DeWalt. If it would focus, you could actually read along with me. 20 DeWalt, 2017 Camry, limited edition, some random number, and then it's a 1/64 scale stock car, limited edition collectible. Get that out of the way. This is what you want to see. This bad boy. Honestly, I love it. Joe Gibbs Racing has some of the best paint schemes. Honestly. Did you hear that noise? Beautiful. They have some of the best paint schemes. That was a voice crack. They have some of the best paint schemes. If I can get words out. Really, out of all the teams. And you could I would even include Eric Jones's 77 car in that, just because, I mean, we've seen Furniture Row's paint schemes, and a lot of times they're pretty bland with like the 78. Although I appreciate them, because I really like the 78, the flat black. But yeah, some of the better paint schemes. So let's get into it. You got the new Toyota front end Camry, the new Camry decals 20, and then the fender contingencies, you got it there. Goodyear's on the side. It's a DeWalt sponsored Toyota. All your normal NASCAR contingencies, the NASCAR race car logo, which is new for this year with the new NASCAR logo and the new font for the race car as well. Matt Kenseth, and then they actually, it's worth noting, because it took so long to get these cars out, I didn't notice it until now, there's actually a Circle K logo on the bottom of the B-post, which I don't think would have been there if we would have got these cars any sooner. Yes, it adds to the realism of the car, I guess, the authenticity of the car. Although, again, it's just so disappointing how long it took to get these cars out. Anyways, there's the 20. We'll go over the little fender contingencies, if it'll focus, so you can at least kind of make them out, like I can. Sherwin-Williams, Mack Tools, Lincoln Welders, Freightliner, Doosan, Simons, and what's that last one? I have no idea what that bottom one is. Comment below if you know what it is. Under the Freightliner, you have Tide back there, DeWalt, and then the American Ethanol logo. Roof is the 20, and then you have website link for DeWalt, Kenseth, DeWalt on the back, and then it's also on the back of the car, deck lid, back of the car, along with the Camry details, the Camry details, the Camry logo, XSE, and then the new 2018 styling rear taillights, Toyota, and 20. And then this side is the same as the other side, kind of with this black going up the side, which looks really good. I really like yellow and black together. I think it's a good combination. I think yellow race cars look good in general. They pop out, just kind of like white race cars pop out too. Like, you don't, like this year we have a lot of white race cars. Danica runs the Tax Act car and the that's the only, and then like the Code 3 Associates car that have a lot of white. All the Mobile 1 cars do. Allmendinger, Busher. Like we're getting to the point where there's a lot. Chase Elliott even has a Hooters car. That's kind of ranting. Dale Jr.'s car. Wow. But that's why I think the yellow really looks good with the black. Because now we kind of have so many light colored cars. There's a dog barking in the background. Anyways, I really like the DeWalt. You gotta get this car. Because Matt Kenseth could be out of the Cup Series next year. He could be in another car next year. He could be retired. Like, this is a car you have to get as a fan if you collect 164s. I mean, even if you only buy 2 or 3 a year, you're going to get a Dale Jr. one for this year. You're going to get, if your favorite driver isn't Dale Jr., you'll get your favorite driver. And then you need to get a Matt Kenseth car because Matt Kenseth is the 2003 Cup Series champion. And I feel like we're kind of forgetting about him in all the silly season shakeup. With William Byron moving to the 5, Case Kane out of a ride as well, Kurt Busch out of a ride, Dale Jr. leaving. And then you even have shakeups at RCR. We don't know if they're going to be a 2 or 3 car team next year. We don't know any of Ryan Blaney's sponsors yet. Kind of assume they'll be the Penske, like the SKF, the Snap-on, Discount Tire. That's kind of, I kind of went on a side tangent about, but for that reason you have to get this Matt Kenseth car, because Matt Kenseth is the best free agent out there. He and Kurt Busch are very close, but just because of his recent success, Matt Kenseth has had a lot more recent success than Kurt Busch. Even though Kurt did win a race this year, it being the biggest race, Matt Kenseth has won 2 of those. Anyways, Matt Kenseth, 2017 DeWalt Tools Toyota Camry. It's a great car, and I suggest you get it. Thanks for watching, Race Car Boy 93. I'll see you next time.